I want to talk about Juan Williams and Donna Brazilian, who recently got the axe from Fox. And, this comes as no surprise right here. So yeah, Juan Williams and Donna Brazilian getting separated from Fox. What up, America? It's your boy, Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. Back again with another video for you. As recent as a couple of days ago, I did get a newsletter, like an email newsletter, and it was regarding about Juan Williams from The Five and Donna Brazilian, who also happens to be who was a contributor of Fox, apparently. For a good minute. They both got fought. They both are no longer part of Fox right now. So, but that comes as, obviously, we all know that comes as no surprise. Let me talk about Donna Brazilian for a minute. I remember, Donna Brazil, obviously, I'm going to say Donna Brazilian, literally, she has literally been a Clinton operative for a very long time, as far as I know. She's constantly been on left-wing ABC and Clown News Network, literally as a major contributor anyway. And so that comes as no surprise. So right now, she is, as I'm speaking, she went back on, she's back with ABC. So that's no surprise there. As for Juan Williams, well, let me just say this. Juan Williams was literally nothing more than just a kiss up to Obey the Mail 44. And there's been constant backbiting. He's always, every time when he's on the Five, he's always he always got a lot of, he always want to take up, stand up for everybody on the left, as you can see. But, I understand, by then, back then, Fox was, on the Five, literally, I could see that Fox was trying to be on the quote-unquote fair and balanced stance as they supposedly try to go for. Now, but at the same time, it's just too much backbiting from Mr. Williams anyway, and and Williams was always a guy who's been on a rush to judgment. Now, I want to go on record and say this. I used to like Fox. This was long before they even had Donna Brazile on, as a contributor for a brief period of time. Because I was even saying this, even before, even during the 2016 presidential election, literally almost everybody on Fox was against Donald Trump. And, I've been saying that for a minute, But even now, I would say this. Another person who they really need to get rid of from Fox is Chris Wallace. Because during the presidential debates, during the 2020 presidential debates, Chris Wallace, I believe that's his name, was literally taken up, for Creepy Joe, a.k.a. China Biden. Now, if they got rid of him, that's good. But at the same time, I don't know. But I just want to say this. Apparently, a lot of people, there's going to be liberals there's going to be these liberal leftists that are going to say that, oh my God, Fox is so prejudiced, this and that. Foxes are right wing. Fox is so right wing, woo woo woo, and because they got rid of a couple of black personnel from Fox. Apparently, I'm gonna say this: there's still black anchors on Fox, if I recall correctly. Charles Payne is one of them, and I'm also say, and I forgot what was he. Yeah, let's just say that. If you think Fox is, Fox has all white conservative Republicans there, you're dead wrong. You still got Charles Payne on there. Charles Payne happens to be black, by the way. And I will also say this. Let me just say this right here, right at this moment. I don't really watch Fox that much. My interest in Fox literally has gone down the drain. I do feel that when it came to Fox putting Donna Brazilian on there as a contributor, it was a big mistake on that behalf, because it kind of messed up their integrity on that behalf too. And I was also thinking at that time they were starting to cave in more and more to the left, which is how I sort of perceived it when they had Donna Brazile on there, and when they still had Juan Williams on there at the time. But finally, they got rid of them. Now, but like I said before, I have no idea where Juan Williams is at as I'm speaking. But I do know that Donna Brazilian is now back with ABC as a contributor, like she was before. Even though Miss Brazilian was, long beforehand, was not only with ABC, she was also with PBS and Clown News Network as well, being a contributor. So she was like she's still a major left-wing Democrat donor, contributor, and operative anyway. I'm also say this. Let me just say that I don't really watch Fox much. Sometimes I watch. If I do watch any news, sometimes it'll be OAN or, literally OAN sometimes. And that's really it. This is all I gotta say. As of now, this is Chuck Johnson, a.k.a. Kid Thunder. I am signing off.